Good morning and welcome to my first ever long form YouTube video. I've been wanting to start a channel since I started my small crafting business like 5 years ago, and I got a camera for Christmas. So now I have literally no excuses and we are starting today. Since December, I have decided that I've been growing up, but my business hasn't really been growing with me. So I've been wanting to make a shift, and the one thing I loved the most about my business was doing my social media and growing my account and using that as the organic marketing that I needed because I didn't really have a budget for paid ads. So I thought I would look into social media management, since I also, as like a little side hustle, I've been helping an interior design firm with their social media and I loved it. I just never really knew where I wanted my business to go, so I didn't want to overwhelm myself with all of that on top of still not being sure of where the crafting side of my business is going to go. So I just like let it be and just enjoyed like nurturing that one client. But now I've been really just accepting that I love content creation and doing social media and creating content, understanding what will perform well, what won't. So this has been my journey for the past like 2-3 months now of trying to become a full-time social media manager and content creator. I wanted to start vlogging my days, and also for myself, just to see where I'm at now and hopefully where I'll be in a couple months. But I love people who share their journey and kind of like what it's like growing and getting to the place that they want to be. So now it is my turn to try to do that as well. First things first, we need some breakfast. This week I'm trying a more anti-inflammatory diet. So for breakfast we are going to do just whole grain toast and then spinach and eggs. While I'm eating, I like to use this time to just finish planning my day and just seeing if there's anything else I need to do. I'm normally pretty good at planning the night before, but obviously just like sometimes the day changes. I just lied. I ended up just scrolling the whole time. I picked up my phone and that was it. The second most important thing, of course, is my coffee. And then we're gonna go set up my little office area for the day and I'll show you guys my setup. Here is my little office setup currently. I use my standing desk because at some point throughout the day, I do put my walking pad on. And what I have been doing recently is I put my computer up here. And then I have a mouse and then a Bluetooth keyboard. I'm just gonna open up Google Calendar. I started using Calendar about like just 2 weeks ago. I've been a Notion girl forever, but I don't know, I wanted to try something new. So I was seeing a lot of TikToks of people using, I already screwed my day up. It's fine. When I planned my day, I was not gonna film this video, but today's kind of like the best day this week for me to do it. So we changed some things around, but that's fine. So what's really exciting is I do actually have 2 clients now. I know. So I guess like technically I do this part-time, but I really want it to be my full-time thing, which is why I just kind of say like I'm a wannabe full-time social media manager, because I don't make full-time money doing this right now, which is okay because I just started. I think I would be so overwhelmed if I just like had this full-time commitment to this when I'm all by myself. But if you're coming over from my Instagram or my TikTok, where I've been doing my short series of trying to become a full-time content creator and social media manager, it's been kind of hard for me to like film those vlogs because really I'm just sitting at my computer all day right now, like just trying to learn and build something. So it's been tough for me to make those. And that's when it clicked, where I was like, oh, why don't I just bring this over to YouTube, where I can be more laid back and just talk and share how I'm feeling and share the things that I've been doing and just relax a little bit and like just take a deep breath. Because sometimes the short form content really does feel like, almost feels like a race, and I want this that I'm trying to build to feel that way. I really want it to be sustainable. So that's why we're here now. So with that excitement of me having 2 clients, today is Monday, so I normally like to use this day to just catch up and get kind of both of them set up for the week. So I messed up my day already. Like I said, I was supposed to already be done working out, but we'll do that later today. I'm gonna just get started right away on my one client because I have some to-dos for her. I'm gonna make some new Pinterest pins. We just do organic pinning right now, just like as another way to like link her website and Instagram. I do her website edits. This is not something I think I'll be offering when I like try to push this and do this full time, just because it's like an added thing that is like kind of a lot that I don't know if I would be able to manage it for like multiple people, but for her I do it. So she has a couple website requests. And then for her, I've been working on email marketing. I think we're gonna start doing just like a newsletter. And then we have a content shoot on Thursday, which I'm so excited for. I've done 3 content shoots for her and they have been so fun. But this one I'm really excited about because it's an install day. So there's gonna be a lot going on. Whereas in the past when I've gone, it's just kind of been me with my phone, just getting like B-roll of the interiors. So it's gonna be a good shoot. So I get to look forward to like playing around with all that fresh content after the fact. So I am prepping for that shoot, just kind of like a plan. And then she wants to start doing like blog posts or like even like project announcements. So we're gonna also work on some of that today as well. And then my second client, I am working on some content editing for her, and then she wants to start doing more interactive, more engaging stories on Instagram. So I'm gonna work on some ideas for that. And then I'm gonna just roughly look over her analytics and give her a little bit of a summary of kind of like how her analytics have been doing. And the last thing I have on my to-do list is coursework, which since I've been wanting to really get into this and take on new clients and do everything, I know like I want to learn more. I've been hearing a lot with this world and industry is obviously you're always learning, right? Trends are always gonna change, things are always gonna evolve, there's always gonna be something new. I'm talking more just starting from the bottom up, hearing the beginner lessons to just really get into that marketing mindset and that, you know, I'm doing this for clients, not just for myself anymore. I want to have clients and I want them to love the results that they're getting. So I really just wanted to make sure I was in the right headspace and the right mindset. I decided to do Coursera. You just get a lot for like $50 a month. So let's get to work. It is 12 o'clock now and I'm wrapping up a lot of the work I've been doing for my first client. I just finished planning all the pins for the rest of the month. And I also did the website edits that I had to do. So that was productive. I also have been working on the shot list for the content day. So I just want to show you guys kind of like how I do that. I don't have much on the list because it's really just going to be me filming the team installing everything and just kind of the day, and then I'll get some B-roll of everything that's finished or the rooms that are finished. But I obviously just wanted to have a little bit of a brain dump and some ideas, and also to match some of my ideas with like a specific content idea. Like I've been seeing the horizontal 3-way split screen has been a little bit trendy and kind of popular, so I thought that would be a cute idea to do. So I want, when I'll have my camera as well as my phone, so I thought I could film some horizontal content with my camera But anyway, I will show you kind of like my plan for that. So I break it up into 2 sections. They're honestly kind of similar, but I just try to be a little bit more detailed in like my ideas section versus like the B-roll, which is just gonna be like the team working and then items being added, hung up, things that we can reuse again is what I try to fill in my B-roll area. And then the general ideas, which obviously a lot of these can be repurposed as well, but I wanted to film the new spaces that I haven't before. I want to get close-ups and small details of these new spaces, and even just the other rooms in general that I filmed. Just if the lighting's good or anything, it's always worth it to film them again. And then again, like one of my ideas is to do a 3-way split screen going horizontal. So that's like an idea I want to do as well. Throughout the next couple days, I'm probably gonna be adding more to it, but that's just like the general idea of what I'm going for this shoot. And this is so much fun. I love like the brain dumping and just like the ideas, because then when I actually get to go and start filming and creating everything, it coming to life is pretty fun. I have my blue light glasses on. I normally wear these throughout the day just because my eyes just start to bother me, and I've been getting headaches because I've probably been on my computer a lot more than I used to be. But I am about to do some content editing for my second client. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about my process and how I've been doing things. I have been editing in CapCut. But so for her, I'm just gonna take all of her content that she gave me and then I put it into CapCut. I watch what she's given me, and then from there, I'll start editing. And then after that, I will put it in my content calendar app that I share with her. And I wait for her notes and approval and what she wants changed. And then the post is ready to go. And then of course I do the hashtags and I write a caption. I just finished editing 2 pieces of content for her, and now I'm gonna do a little workout. My go-to thing right now has just been pulling up a YouTube video for my workout. I try to do like a 30-minute video.
So let's get this class started.
Time for lunch. I'm gonna do a kale Caesar salad with grilled chicken, but I'm gonna use a light Caesar dressing. I am going to do my walk now, and I am wearing my new all-white sneakers from Alo. I got them for Valentine's Day, and they're actually so nice, and they're very comfortable as well. They feel like super supported at the bottom. I will have these linked in my LTK if anyone loves them. I'm gonna walk for 1 hour, which is normally what I always do. And while I'm walking, I'm gonna do some coursework. The coursework is the first thing I would put off because I wanna do the client work and just my own personal work. So the course is the first thing that I kind of like push off to the next day. So when I walk, it's just easy for me to kind of like habit stack and do that. I always feel so good after I walk, especially with it being the winter. I literally try my best to avoid going outside, so walking always feels really good. Now I'm gonna have an Element electrolyte pack. I just need to decide which one I want. I think I'll do the raspberry. Now I need to shower, but I'm almost done with my day. I'm just wrapping it up and planning everything I need to do for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that first. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna do a whole grain pasta with broccoli, and then I'm gonna use some of the chicken that I prepped earlier today as well. I will probably make enough to also eat this tomorrow for either lunch or dinner. I'm just gonna do my skincare and then get ready for bed. I normally always get time to do some work from bed since my boyfriend has to get up at the butt crack of dawn for work, so he's always asleep really early, so I use that time to get some work done. It really just depends on the night that I'll either binge TV or do some work. Tonight I probably will do some client work since March is coming up. I want to continue doing some brain dump and content ideas for my one client, so I will probably just use the time to be creative and think of some stuff. So that was pretty much my day today. Every day looks a little bit different for me, but recently this has kind of been my like average day. I actually had so much fun filming this today. I've been wanting to do this forever, so I'm happy I'm finally just doing it. So I hope you guys love these videos as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.